the microwave burn test. We're going to be testing to see what's the difference between lava sand filled heating pads and food filled heating pads. And we're going to test to the maximum to see how these burn. Don't try this at home. We have wheat, corn, rice, lava sand, flaxseed, and beans. These are the most common things that are filled into microwavable heating pads. So today we're going to be microwaving them in this little microwave at 5 and 10 minutes to see if they burn. First up, we have rice. Yeah. It's been less than 4 minutes and I can already smell the cooking rice. And it's outside. This is crazy. I mean, this whole area just smells like cooked rice. It's been 5 minutes and I'm starting to smell burning. Maybe we should pull it out. Woo! Whoa! Let's check the temperature. You can clearly see, 100, 200, 346 degrees and still climbing. You can clearly see that the kernels have burnt. That was just 5 minutes in the microwave. And the smell is quite horrendous. And this is fresh rice. You can clearly see how the rice has changed shape. It's like expanded and turned brown. And that was just at 5 minutes. It's crazy. So 366 is what temperature it was at when it burned. And clearly it was smoking. You could smell it. It smells like burnt rice. Next up, wheat. You'd be surprised at how many microwave heating pads are filled with wheat. We're less than 3 minutes in, you can already start to smell the cooking wheat smell. It's like burning socks. We're 4 minutes in now and it's smelling horrendous. Thankfully there's a breeze coming by that's blowing the smell away. It really kind of smells like taro. That like coffee, that drinks like a coffee replacement. It starts to smell like that. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and pause it and check it out. Whoa, whoa. Look at that steam. Clearly it's burning in the middle. It smells horrendous, like burnt, nasty taro. Whew. Man, good thing we pulled that out. That was gonna start on fire. We weren't even 5 minutes in yet. You can see right there, the smoke's coming off of it and it is just, just charred. Oh man, imagine putting that on your face. We are at 400 degrees. Wow, it's got hotter than the rice for 5 minutes, but it is definitely burned. Whew, that is stinky. You can see the kernels, the ones that have cooked are much bigger than the ones that haven't cooked all the way yet. But it's like they've like popped like popcorn almost. The rice did a similar thing. Next up, we got a feed corn. See if we can make some popcorn out of this. Wait for it. Can you hear it? Popcorn! It's popping! It's only been 2 minutes and 30 seconds and I already hear corn popping. I hope it tastes good. Okay, we're at 5 minutes. And look what we have here. Popcorn that's smoking. Whee! Looks like corn nuts. Here we go, the taste test. That tastes like burnt corn nuts. That's disgusting. All right, we got the thermometer in there. You can clearly see we've got a lot of popcorn on our hands. Again, this isn't popcorn, it's just corn, but all corn pops. It's incredible. And it's only 280. The temperature is still rising. Yeah, even after just like 2 minutes, I was starting to hear corn popping. So imagine having a bag on your face full of popcorn. That might feel nice. It definitely smells a little better than the burnt wheat or the burnt rice, but definitely does not smell great. There's definitely a very strong odor coming off of this. And it looks like 318, about the temp we're getting at. So not as hot as the wheat was able to get, but still burnt. Next up, we have flaxseed. You can see that there's some other interesting bits in here. This came out of a heating pad that was never used. And it looks like we got a little bit of herbs in there as well. Flaxseed with herbs. We're 2 minutes in and I can already start to smell what I think is weird herbs. It smells like lavender, lemongrass or something. Gross. All right, it's been 5 minutes. Oh, it's smoking, that's for sure. Woo, steamy. Wow, that smells awful. You got the thermometer in there. Whoa. Wow, it looks like they've popped. These little teeny kernels, you can see some of them that have popped. Look at that. Look, they've popped. Interesting. Yeah, you can notice some discoloration. The smell is not that great. Ah! Scared me. Our thermometer came out. But yeah, you can see that discoloration, the darker ones. Just at 5 minutes, it's starting to burn. Next up, beans. It's been 2.5 minutes and it doesn't smell great, but I don't smell burning yet. It just smells weird. It's starting to smoke. I'm pulling it out. Whoa! Woo! Wow. Woo! That is smoking like crazy. Whoa. Yeah, that smells absolutely awful. It's pretty hot. We're over 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Ugh. It will not be eating one of these for the taste test. I think you can see how awful they're going to taste. But I did hear popping. Wow, the crazy thing is, look how wet they are. I think I got up to almost 370, almost 400 degrees, 370 and climbing. But look, you can see they're popped, they're smoking, they are burnt. I didn't even finish the 5 minutes because they were so burnt. That is gross. These beans burn bad. All right, it's time for the lava sand. With our Lavayoo XL, it has 10 pounds of sand, and I actually put it in the microwave for 4 to 5 minutes all the time. So it's kind of I'm used to this, and it doesn't burn. We're 2 minutes in, and I can't smell anything. Nothing. All right, our 5 minutes are up with the lava sand. Well, look at that. No smoke. Whoa. Actually feels really nice. Feels really nice. Completely odorless lava sand. Microwave for 5 minutes. It's crazy, but it didn't burn. I don't know why. Inserting the temperature gauge. Temperature is climbing. Lava sand is pretty dang hot to the touch, but that feels amazing. It looks completely the same. No burning, no popping, no smell after 5 minutes of microwaving. Still just looks like regular old lava sand. Wow, look at the temperature. We're already at 350, 352 and climbing. That is incredible stuff. Woo! That is hot. It blows my mind that some people say that lava sand doesn't get as hot as rice or corn or wheat or any of those things, any of the food-filled ones. Because we can clearly see it's 347 degrees and it's not burnt and it's completely odorless. It's not me, guys. It's science. The temperature is still climbing. We're over 350 degrees. Incredible. Well, that completes the microwave burn test. As you can see, some of the most surprising things is that every one of the food ones actually popped like popcorn, in their own little kernels. But all at about like 2 to 3 minutes started to burn. And that was very surprising as well. And then once it started to burn, it's just like a horrible smell. That's why, based on this science experiment, the Lavayoo lava sand heating pads clearly crushed the fluid-filled ones, but it's just science. But I'll let you be the judge.